Hello everyone, it's Systemcollapse, and I'm back yet again playing Direwolf20. And in between episodes, well, I became an Enderman. I updated the pack, and the Morph mod has been added to the pack, so yeah, now you can transform to different kinds of mobs. And it's kind of a gimmick. I mean, it doesn't really have any benefit yet. It hasn't been added. There should be benefits to transforming later on with the different, different mobs and stuff. Like a bat, I believe, used to be able to fly and stuff like that. But right now, no real benefit other than looking cool and trolling people on your server. Which is pretty cool. So you can run around and say as an Enderman, boop, and do the thing, get a transformation, and run up and make hissing sounds. Pretty cool, pretty neat mod. To get to this menu, first off, you have to kill the appropriate mob. So you need to kill basically one of everyone, and then you have the bracket keys. So the ones right of the P button usually. Over there, you can bring up the menu, kind of go through it, pick the one you want, and then you can either hit enter. Oops. Hit enter or just a left click and it should select the one you want. If you get ones like this with the horse, which have multiple options, depending on, whether they have different skins or not, you can hold shift and then just mouse wheel and that works. So you can do it that way. And yeah, pretty cool. The only benefit I've found so far actually is if you're like a chicken, maybe a squid, a spider, they could fit in one block's walkways. You know what I mean? 1 block spaces. They're not really any use at all whatsoever, but other than being a troll. I guess I'll turn back to my regular self and we'll get to something else here. One more thing I want to show you before we actually get going with stuff. Right here, actually 2 things. One thing here, I did change the color of the screens, and the easiest way to do that, well, I guess the way to do it, is actually just color a cable. Just color any given cable and make sure it's directly touching the cable of the terminal. So if I kind of, you know what I mean, it has to be directly touching it, like directly behind it. Can't be just kind of in the line or anything. It'll turn to that color. So that is how you color the terminals. So just thought I'd let people know that because I don't think it tells you anywhere. Anyway, then I did that, so kind of changed things a little bit. I did kind of redecorate this entire room. So I'm kind of working on it slowly as I get more materials. I got Futura blocks here. I have hexagonal plating. They're all chisel blocks. The anti-blocks, which look like they're glowing, but they're not really. They're really meant to be used as a green screen. And these are actually sneaky torches. They're a way to kind of hide lights. You put down the torch, and then you put a block you want on it. So if you go to sneaky, the recipe's not too bad. So sneaky torch. No, not sneaky. Sneak. Right here. So you got a bunch of them. You got false blocks, which I think you can fall through. It just kind of like hides them. You got the pressure plates, all that jazz. But sneaky torch, you just need the wither dust. So each one makes 8 though, so you get a good amount of them out of each piece of wither dust, which is pretty cool. And I have them spread around, so I think there's some there's one right there, and these are too. That's why they're kind of broken. These are connected textures, so if you put them in a 2x2, you actually get this little pattern here that is actually animated with these particular blocks. And because it is a sneaky torch, it doesn't know how to deal with the different kind of textures, so it automatically makes these ones. I like the way it looked, so I just kept it. At first I was gonna say, why is it doing that? But no, I actually like it. Turned out good. And yeah, I'll keep working on this over time, and hopefully the base will start looking better and better. Actually pretty happy with the way it's turned out so far. Actually show you from above, because it even looks better from above. Looks pretty good so far. Yeah, the plating looks really good from a distance. Up close, it looks a little blocky. Texture not the greatest, but from distance, it looks really good. Anyway, next thing we're going to get to, I want to show you one more thing here, because I was actually looking up the morph tool, and I want to make one of these. These are the morphing tool from a totally different mod. So this is Morph O tool, and this thing is pretty cool. I'm going to grab our tool here. So I got my 2 main wrenches that I've been using so far in the pack. I'm going to go in here, and I'm actually going to craft them with the Morpho tool. So that, and that. And now we have all our tools in one item. So right now, this thing functions like a, well, it changed on me, which I didn't want yet. This thing right here, by itself, functions as a wrench for most machines. May not work with them all, but it tries to. But if I go to a thermal machine now, automatically switch to my crescent wrench. If I go to, what did I have here? The AE, go to AE. Automatically switch over to the AE wrench. So it tries to pick the appropriate tool for the situation. You look at any other block and it'll switch back to the morph tool. If I have it, say, in the crescent wrench form and hold shift and hit Q, it'll actually throw the crescent wrench out. You can get it back if you want to reclaim your item, which is pretty cool. And yeah, pretty awesome. I'm actually glad it's there because it saves space, right? I'm actually curious. I doubt it's going to work with this. It isn't compatible with everything, so yeah, would have been nice if it worked with that. But it does not. Anyway, that is that. The next thing I want to get to, and what the main point of today, is to get to the, it's called the laser drill, mining laser thing. We want to make this, the laser base, and 4 laser drills. This is from Industrial Foregoing. It is a void miner. And we're going to get going on a void miner now. We need to find a way to power it, because we're not producing enough power, so I figured let's try a new power source. The power source I want to try are the steam dynamos with the augments. So the augments are going to change the way it works. So we're going to make 6 of these. Hopefully I have everything crafted up. I tried to make sure I had at least the materials done, so we can get them done pretty quick. And boom. Okay, so we have 6 steam dynamos. Let's take a look at the augments. So the augments, there's 2 augments for these steam dynamos. One is called boiler conversion, and one is turbine. The boiler conversion switches the steam dynamo over, so all it can produce is steam. It produces nothing but steam with a fuel, so you got to give it coal or blaze rods. I'm giving it blaze rods, but it'll only be able to produce steam. The turbine conversion makes it produce a lot more power, but steam must be provided from external source, being the boiler conversion. So they kind of work in conjunction, so we're going to make sets of both. It's a 2-to-1 ratio on the production if they're the same level and have the same upgrades and all that jazz. So yeah, we're going to need 2 of these ones and 4 of the turbine. There's one more aug I should make too, actually. I think it's these ones. Auxiliary transmission cable increases power generation, so we're going to get those. Might as well make 6 of those as well. Get these fully upgraded, producing a good amount of power. I'm not really sure exactly how much the mining drill is going to use, but I think it's around 1000 RF. So I'll handle that. We're going to need our ducts. What do we have here? I'm going to need singlet ones. I'm going to need leadstone. I'm going to need fluid. I'm going to need item ducts, but I don't want to use those ones. Item duct. I can use regular ones, I guess. Let's use that. And what have we got for servos? Grab these ones. Probably these ones. Probably won't need that one right now. Well, maybe. Maybe just use it. Probably going to be mostly using... I'll be using a mix of regular ones and servos, I guess, for the rest of the pack. Because sometimes you don't care about the speed, right? Anyway, I think that's everything. Well, we'll need some ender chests for sure. Ender chest. We're going to set up this whole thing, too, in the compact machine that had our first mob farm. Kind of the plane there. Ender chest. I don't know why I can't see it. Just me being blind. There we go. Some kind of dye. So let's use, I got this. So, oh, I got rose red right there. There we go. So let's go and set up the power. Then we'll come back and make the stuff for the drill. That's good. Should have a tunnel in here already, which is pretty cool. And just get this going. Shouldn't take too much time. So we have a tunnel right there. We're going to need to pump water into 2 of these. So let's get that there. We're going to need some hardened fluid duct. Well, I guess we could have used regular ones on this side, but at the same point, why bother? Let's grab 2 of these, put them there. I'll swap them around to the right direction in a second. Actually, I'll do it now, because once I get something else there, they may become picky. Let's grab some more fluid duct, because these will pump out steam once we give them the augments. And I'm going to have to pump the blaze rods through the ender chest. I'll have to do that near the end. Let's go here. Let's get these ones in here. I probably should make a energy cell as well, just to kind of buffer it, keep it safe. There we go. And these ones I guess can use leadstones. Hopefully that's enough. We'll see how much power they produce. And that should pretty much be the setup there. I should be able to pump water out of this. This one shouldn't matter too much with the speed. So let's just throw here and here. So this should start getting water. Fantastic. We're going to have to upgrade all these machines. So let's do that. There's one set. There we go. Let's throw 1 of you in there and 1 of you. And this switch over, it doesn't produce power anymore. It produces a maximum of 400 millibuckets of steam a tick, which is exactly what we want. We're going to do the same to this one. Then we're going to convert these puppies. These ones, I'm not sure how much power they can produce. So they're going to use 200 millibuckets. So it is a 2-to-1 ratio like I thought. And 400 RF. Okay. Wasn't really expecting quite that much, but that is fine. There we go. Really depends on how much fuel it burns through. Whoa. Which augment did I throw in there? Okay. There we go. They're good to go. Let's go get the blaze rods actually in place. I believe the blaze rods are behind this one, so we'll get rid of that. I'll just move that like up there. Let's grab our ender chest. Let's change the channel to red. Boom. We'll need a item duct right there. And we'll need to pump items out. Oh, I do not want that connection there. Let's get rid of that. And throw you there. Okay. Disable that. And every 3 seconds, because these things are slow. You should see the blaze rods. Hopefully you can keep up with it. It does move 8, so shouldn't be too bad. And this will just be our power buffer. I'm probably going to have it around the center here. I think that's the center of the room, right? Yes, it is. So I'll probably go right there and I'll run it off there. Is that backside on output? It is. Or sorry, input. Let's go here. Don't need that. The output will be here. So that'll work. I just need to get this in place and dye it. There. Right there. It's got blaze rods. And I should be able to just pump these puppies with fuel and they should start making steam. I don't think we need a servos on this. I believe these auto push. So we'll see here in a second. There we go. And whoops. There we go. I might as well buffer this too, just because it's going to set it to the first one first. You can actually change that with the higher level servos. You can set it to round robin and stuff like that. And you can see it's already producing steam. So that's awesome. You can see there's steam in the pipes. And we should be producing power. We are too. That is pretty cool. And it's actually filling up pretty quick. That's already produced 200,000. 400, 400. That one's throttling down. And it's keeping full of steam, which is what we want. So that's power. That'll handle that. I guess we need to actually make the laser drills next. So let's actually go get to that. Let's go out here. Boom. So the laser drill. We're actually going to have to go farm some pink slimes here in a couple seconds, but we have to be able to make them first. Let's just make everything else for the actual lasers. Let's see here. What do we need here? We need some diamond gears. Need 2 of those. Gonna need some gold gears. And this is the main component. This is the base. Do I need frames for that too? I just noticed now. Yeah, thermal expansion. I don't understand why it's using those. But anyway, we'll need 5 of these. And machine frames. They must have made that change to use that frame in one of the updates, because I thought we were making a different frame before. Which is weird. Anyway, I thought I just made a bunch of those gears. Didn't I? Oh, okay, I did. Okay, ignore me. Ooh, we're going to need a bunch of these gears. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can use 1 of the laser drills, but the maximum you can use is 4. So I'm going to use all 4. We do need to make these lenses. These lenses take the pink slime. So we're going to have to go get that. I think we have everything now. We do. We just need to go get pink slime. So let's go into our mob farm. Grab my drum of pink slime. There we go. Grab you. Head on out. I'll grab some kind of placement blocks just to make it a little cleaner. Basically how it works is you need to put the pink slime in the world, and in random intervals it'll spawn a pink slime. It's like I said, random. It's kind of annoying. It's a little annoying. You could automate this pretty easy. I don't think I'm going to need enough to really justify it, so I'm going to kind of do it this way and just kill them with my sword with fortune on it. And you'll see here, we'll probably see one before too long. But I'm just going to fill this up, this little 3x3, and watch, there's a pink slime there. Awesome. When they spawn, they just destroy the source block that they were in as well, so that's kind of a thing as well. Use this, bam, and there we go. Apparently I could turn into a pink slime now. That's why it showed that kind of weird little, it's kind of the morphing texture, right? So that is that. And as they despawn or go away, I could fill up the spots where they spawned out of. Kind of keep it filled up and to have a better chance of spawning them. There we go. We have, what, 68 pink slime? Oh, I forgot to mention that the pink slime, for anyone who didn't watch the previous, videos and stuff, comes from here. The mob slaughter factory. Use this just to kill mobs. Just kill mobs that'll produce liquid meat and pink slime. That is how you get the pink slime. Anyway, that is that. Just so you know. Anyway, that's that. And we're going to need a lens. I think it takes white. White glass, I think. Yes, white glass. So we'll have to make some of that. I don't have any. I need bone meal. Boom. I have so many bones and what are the other things? Bones and what am I doing? And zombie flesh that I should probably set up some on def generators. Never even thought of that until right this second. But it'd be a good little power source for us. I don't have glass? Really? Can you just say, hey, or dict glass? That'd be great. Let's do that. Bam. Make some lenses. There we go. And make ourselves a lens. So we're going to need 4 of these off the hop. These are just the base lenses. Used for crafting. So we're going to grab those. Go. Let's go to, I think it was a drill. And make 4 of these. And this is pretty expensive with diamonds. These things don't stack, so I have to do it the annoying crafting way, but that's a thing. And we should be able to go set this up. So let's go in here. Get this going. Then we're probably going to make some upgrades for it as well. Kind of speed it up. Gonna take the laser drill. I want to make sure that's in the center. There we go. And take the, laser base. You'll notice it has 4 little holes in it. That is just places for the lasers to shoot in, which are just like that. So you put them down. They don't need power yet, but it is going to kind of still do the animation so you know how it works. Can I rotate this thing? Yes, I can. Awesome. So you can use this wrench to rotate that, which is pretty cool. And I should be able to pump power through this. So let's use these ones for now. If I need more power, I'm going to upgrade them because right now they use 100 RF a tick. Once we have speed upgrades in them, I'm not sure how much it's going to take, but if it's under 1,000, I can keep using this. I'm going to use the single one here, though, just so I can pull the items out of it when it's done and pump them out probably through here. All right, so kind of thing into some kind of storage. So that should work. And the way this thing works, this is just an inventory where all the ores are going to sit. You can see here it's going through work because they're getting power now. They're actually doing their thing, right? And every time that hits 100%, it's going to give us ore. We can add up to 6 lenses in here to kind of control which ores are pumped out of this. So if you go to, again, lenses, you'll see you can make, we'll get a redstone ore. Make different ones. I probably want this one. I think this one has the diamond on it. Yes, it does. It has diamond ore. Unfortunately, it has apatite too. But maybe we'll do a forestry tree farm. I mean, that would kind of justify that. And yeah, you can make these inverted ones too, which actually block certain ores. So say, let's go to this lens. What does this one give us? Say I didn't want silver. Just, I want silver, but say I didn't want silver. I could just make this one here, same version, inverted. It just takes iron instead of the pink slime, and it'll lower the chance of getting the ore as opposed to raise it, which is pretty cool. It tells you how much it'll increase it up to 3.57. I don't know if putting numerous of the same lens in there kind of ups the chances or not. I really don't have a clue. And maybe one of those diamond lenses as well. Let's see here. What do we need for that? Can I make light blue? No, I can't make it that way. It would be, what is it? It would be lapis Bonemeal, right? Lapis, I guess I only need one. Bonemeal. There we go. Get rid of that. Just give me the right glass. Chisel. Don't do your chiselly things. There we go. Didn't I? Oh, I didn't make panes yet? Yeah, no. I definitely made panes, didn't I? Am I crazy? Glass. No, I did not make panes. Okay. Let's ignore what I'm doing and pretend that none of it actually happened. There we go. So we have that. The upgrades this mod uses is actually the Tesla mod. So these ones here, I did look at the recipes earlier, and I saw something you really want to pay attractive. pay attention to. Attractive. I mean, pay attention to. These energy ones, normal. So they are expensive. They take 4 diamonds for the second level one. Each machine can only take 1 of each upgrade. It needs the upgrade 1 to be able to take the upgrade 2. So that's kind of how that works. But I notice here with the speed one. The speed one takes 2 gold gears. You go to this one, it can take, if you upgrade it straight from a base add-on, which is what you have to craft them all out of, all these tier 1 ones, it takes 2 diamond gears. But if you just upgrade it here, it only takes 4 diamonds. So this one takes 4 diamonds less, which is kind of silly. It does skip the 8 gold though, but I'd rather waste the gold than the diamonds myself. So that is the route I am going. I don't know if I have enough diamonds. We'll see. I do not. I'm 1 diamond short. That's kind of funny. Anything else I need here? I think we're good. Okay, let's go inside. Kind of see how much power this is going to produce here. Or, sorry, use. So you got to put in the tier 1s first. And there you go. So this is going to take 225 RF tick and every 11 ticks. So that is way faster. That is actually awesome. And you can see here, I can't click on the tier 2 ones. You can't put them in. So you have to put the other ones in first. So that's kind of a thing. There we go. Of course, we'll be short on this one, but that's good for now. With 1 speed upgrade, 150 every 14 ticks is the cycle. Kind of changes how long it takes it to go between. These ones are 11 ticks. And that's a good amount there. So I should be able to take a lens and put here. And that should up our chances for diamonds, which are one of the things I need the most right now. But like I said, the machine isn't particularly fast, but at the same time, I want to try it out. It's only 1,000 RF, so I mean, realistically, I don't know if we're going to be able to keep up with the blaze rods. I guess I'm going to have to watch that over time with our current setup with the mob farm. But yeah, definitely a thing. And pretty cool. Man-infused ore. That's unfortunate that's in there with this one. So we're going to get... Wow. That's annoying. Yeah. Probably won't do diamond that long. I don't like that it's with these lenses. This lens, this stuff. That's kind of yucky. Nothing I can do about that, though. Anyway, that should handle that. We're going to kind of set up a storage for this as well. So let's go do that. I guess we can go it here. And we're going to set up a drawer system. So let's go do that. Here, let's go to, I guess, drawers. I'll probably need to do some wood. Well, let's take this and move this downstairs, I guess. Find a spot for it. Over here, I have a cable for the future. Not going to set that up later, right now. But anyway, we're going to get this pumped at least into a drawer right now automatically, so we don't have to worry about it. I guess we'll put you like here. What side is that? West. I'm going to have to change the side it's on because it's actually set to north right now. But that's not a big deal. Guess we can take a item duct. Throw you. Oh, you're not going to connect yet. That's right. Let's grab our doors out. Boom. And I'm probably going to manually sort this. Just lock the doors and manually sort it. Probably the easiest way to do it for now. I could do 3 more per side, right? There we go. Oh, that one's facing the wrong way, of course. There we go. Oh, drawers are so picky. They've always been so picky placing them. There we go. Awesome. So that should handle the bulk of the ores. Oh, these ones are derp too. Better off jumping like a madman. There we go. Let's go grab our drawer key. Unless it's in here. Nope, of course not. We're here. Let's go to key. And can that go with the morphing tool? Probably not, because there's 4 drawer keys, right? 4 different keys. There we go. Worth trying now. And what else do we need to do? I guess we just need to go into the machine and kind of pipe them out. Probably be a good idea. Let's go here. Let's lock here. Do I want to let it auto sort? I don't think I do. Okay. Probably better off doing it this way. So it was the west side. Let's go inside and make sure the tunnel's set to west. Go. West sees the item duct. Let's set a servo. Should probably make this a faster one. Actually, single M is fine. There we go. And once it has somewhere to go, should be fine. Did I get any diamond? I already got 3 diamond ore, so it's not working too bad. That's cool. But I'm going to go and filter this jazz. And I'm going to have to keep coming in and out of there until I get all the ores. And I may have to make more drawers. Like I said, I have no clue the exact amount. I'm not going to really care about the order. I just want to have them have a place. Then, technically, I guess I could hook this up with a storage bus. Maybe from the bottom. And then the system would be able to see it. Or I can move it from here. Really comes down to how I want to do it. I may do it where I hook it up with a storage bus, though. It would just make it easier in the long run. Here we go. Get all these puppies here. What is that? Oh, that is the... Oh, we do get the nether ores, which is nice. I was wondering that. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need more doors. And, pretty cool. I mean, that's already come in already. So it is slow compared to a lot of void miners. But at the same time, upgraded, it is not ridiculously slow. It's working pretty good here. I should make that last upgrade now, though. Now that we have the diamonds. Let's grab our diamond ores and throw those through the ore processor from, what mod is that? Industrial Forgoing. It's right over here, isn't it? Right there. Get our fortune out of it. We got kind of ripped off. That did not feel like it had fortune at all. Oh. I did much better last time. Anyway, could be just luck. Let's throw that there. Because out of 3, I should have averaged, I guess 6.3 is what I should have averaged out of that. Only got 4. Anyway, let's go make our last upgrade. I can't. I need the upgrade itself. There we go. We got enough for a last speed upgrade. Bam. Good to go. We got 2 whole diamonds to our name. We're in pretty rough shape. Shouldn't need this stuff right now, so I might as well get rid of that too. Oh, I didn't tell you about this too. The flat colored crafter. Or sorry, colored block crafter. It is from flat colored blocks. It is pretty cool. Oh, diamond shears. Let's grab some glowstone. Boom. I'm going to be using this in the future. I didn't use it yet. Let's grab some stone. Let's grab maybe some lapis. There we go. And let's grab some bone meal. Just kind of show you how this works. Because there's no real manual to this, but you go to it, you use it. Bam. Because I have dye in my inventory, stone and glowstone, you can see there I get these blocks. All different color of these Azure blocks. And down here, we go down to the bottom, you'll see the glowing ones. That's because I have glowstone in my inventory. Because the first ones were made out of cobblestone. These ones are made out of the glowstone. And it's a different way of making blocks that light up, which I was just kind of looking for options. Then I came across this, and it's pretty cool. And it gives you an immense amount of colors to work with just, you know, more dyes you hold, the more blocks you have access to, which is really cool. Really cool, actually. But I do not need it this second. Let's throw it in there. Bam. Just thought I'd show it off, because stuff I find is pretty neat. I like to share. Bam. Let's go in here. And it's pretty cool. We got a void miner. It hasn't really sunk in yet. But I pretty much don't have to mine anymore, which I find fantastic. I kind of just let this run. Oh, it gets Certus. I was really hoping it would get Certus. And, yeah, just let this run. Get us ores. And over time, I'll get everything I need. And I can just change the lenses on this. I'm probably going to use a bunch of those inverted ones. So, yeah. So, lenses, like, what's this give us? Could use redstone and ruby ore. So, redstone is one of those things you always get hundreds of thousands by the end of a pack if you actually store it. I'll probably end up lowering it. So, I'll probably get inverted lens, lower the chance. So, yeah, probably a thing. But especially since it is shared with this ruby ore, because I don't need those biomes of plenty ores. That one maybe 2. Although that is basically Eulorium. I don't know. I'll have to think about that one. But I'm going to go through these and create some lenses that I want to get more stuff of. And stuff I don't. Like, yeah, this one, I probably lower it. You only need so much lapis. And you only need so much cobalt. So I don't see the point of keeping it at the max amount. I can actually lower it. And yeah, in lapis, up to 5.7. That's too much lapis. Yeah, zirconium, you can up it really pretty good too. Nice. Anyway, I'm going to tweak out the lenses and figure out how I want them, but that is pretty cool. And once I have these all sorted, I'll never have to go in there again. I can kind of just let it run. There we go. Get out of there. Oh, well, that's not how you want it. Why is it pulling the lens? I bet we can set it so it doesn't. That's probably so... Why is it making me fight to get that out so much? But I'm sure we can set it so it doesn't do that. I guess we can go here. Do that. Get rid of the oars. Oh, not what I want. I'm derping all over the place. Why aren't you just pulling the oar? That is frustrating. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's get whatever oars we get in there that don't have ohms. There we go. There. I didn't have appetite yet. Nope. Definitely, I already need 2 more doors. But go in there and figure out that lens problem. Because, well, that is definitely a problem. But there's probably a setting right on there. Let's go there. Oh, let's leave that. Lenses. There we go. We should be able to just turn these off. And boom. That's probably just there so you can automate the lenses. But I really see no purpose in that. I'll just set them manually. There we go. Pretty cool. Just let that go, do its thing. And anything that already has a home now, it can automatically send the stuff out. I only need to come in here now and check every once in a while to see what's getting stuck. So that is pretty cool. Probably won't take that long to kind of get it all. And that is pretty cool. We've just got an ore miner. Awesome. I need more doors. And there we go. I got a bunch more doors. I do need to make 3 more, but that's fine. I didn't really count it out at all, but I can get what ores we have now. Definitely in the system. So that is cool. I can make sure that they'll get automatically sorted now, pulled out of the compact machine block. And that is pretty cool. I'm probably going to end this here, though. I mean, we did a lot today. We made a brand new power system and a void miner and a storage system for it. So I think like we're really progressing in this pack, and it feels good. It feels good to be trying out these new mods and new machines. I'm really enjoying Industrial Forgoing, and I'm actually really enjoying Thermal, which I just haven't given a chance. You know what I mean? Not in 110. I really didn't bother with it much because, well, we were all Ender IO junkies. But I think I'm going to wrap this one up here. It's going to let everyone know that I do have a Discord server. If you want to stop on by, say hello, check it out, feel free. Just keep it classy, you know what I mean? On top of that, I also have a Patreon and a Patreon server. If you want to check that out, that will be down in the description, same as Discord. And yeah, see if you want to help support me, help me make videos, move on in the future. That'd be fantastic. I am going to end this one here. So as always, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It's much appreciated. I want you guys all to have a good one. Later.